Hey there, beings, people, other digital things. You're watching Health Be Mind, the station for all things self-investment stuff. If this is your first time here, hello. My name is Danny, and I am your self-investment storyteller. Self-development stuff is what I like here. I'm looking for those who are willing to think and do the work and have some practice time with me. What are we practicing? Positive thinking. We're practicing looking for the good. I'm also looking for the content creators, the thought leaders, the mindful advocates, the mindful entrepreneurs who want to use content as it relates to social media and the world to actually enhance their roles in the light. How can they serve humanity with the gifts that they've been given by using tools like AI tools? Okay, so I'll be using a lot of tools. I've actually just recorded a video in the same shirt. Hello. I'll put that link in below on how I use ChatGPT in order to create the content that I want to prepare for the next 52 weeks with you all. Today's video, we're going back to social media. I'm going to share the video and then we're going to create a journal assignment together from the content. On Instagram.com, there's a content creator called your friend Tran, okay? And she has a message to share. We're going to put that on the screen, and then we're going to come back and we're going to journal with a few layered questions. Let's go.
Tell me something that people don't like about you, but you actually don't mind that they don't like it about you. I'm going to go first. I don't mind that you don't like that you can't talk to me any kind of way. It don't bother me a bit. It doesn't bother me that you don't like my boundaries, that you don't know all my business. I don't care that you don't like that about me. Carry on.
Fun. So I really like this content creator. She is a breath of what? Fresh air. When I look at her content, from what I've gathered so far, it seems like she's given out advice on friendships and how to be better with woman-to-woman dynamics, the relationship between your mothers and things like that. And she's sharing her experience and her story. And what I like about content like this is somebody's story and their experience, and they're using it for support for other people, right? It's not like, hey, I had this bad experience and now I want everybody to be angry with me. So this is a content creator that I would share as someone who's actually, helping society. And I like what she mentioned in this video, and I use it. Why? Because it's easy. She already put the journal assignment in there for us. Hello. Hey, thank you. After listening to this video, here's your first question. It's going to be a few, just few, because we're thinking, okay? Answer that question. What is something that people don't like about you and you don't care? You don't care, right? You don't care. What is it, that thing? Right? That's the first question. So maybe if you're doing this with me, you want to pause it right now and write that and then come back. Okay, you're back now. The next question is this. Why don't you care? I want us to go into why don't you care? Why don't you care that people don't like you because of that thing? Is it because it makes you feel good to do that? Is it because, something else? I don't know. Just write about it. Now, this last question is, again, going back to one of our previous journal assignments, is we have this scale. Does your answer to why you don't care, is it something that you think supports yourself and or humanity? Or do you think it's something that doesn't support yourself and or humanity? Think about your response in that way. So I'm going to go ahead and answer the question that your friend Tran had for my own personal life. I also agree that people talking to me any type of way, I don't care if you don't like that. I respond to that because words are very powerful and they have power in my life, and I try to do the best that I can with them. Even though some words are destructive, I have, in some cases, be able to let that roll off and it doesn't impact me. But that's because there's a lot of practice of knowing who I am and knowing my worth and understanding what words do have power in my life. But I'm not going to just let anyone come into my life and just go crazy with the words that they say. They have to be stopped. Okay, they're going to be stopped. The other thing I probably would say is there are people who don't like that I might be holding them accountable for things that they should be accountable for. So, for example, if you are in a relationship and you built a relationship, parts of your relationship is like, hey, I'm going to be responsible for A, B, or C, and you're going to be responsible for I, J, K, Q, and y'all agreed on that, then everybody should just hold up their part. The way I look at it is everyone cleans up their own plate so that we're not cleaning other people's messes. That way we don't have to keep leaning on one thing or the other. Yes, things happen and we should be there to support one another, but if you clean up your mess and I clean up my mess, then that's even. That's fair. Why am I cleaning up your mess? So I will hold you accountable. But that second part where I say, why don't I care? I don't care because I'm not fitting to be on earth. I'm not fitting to be on earth, living hell on earth. I want to experience and extract. What does it mean when they say heaven on earth?
I'm not finna just be stacking up this debt for no reason.
I wanna experience that. I have a deep understanding and belief that it comes from how you respond to life and how you speak life. And so that is why I don't care. Now, friends, it's your turn. Let me know in the comments if there's any other journal questions. You might not share all your heart and all your life on the comments below, but I'm interested. Are there any other journal questions that could be inspired by this video, or any other journal questions that you want to use for the week that you want to share with others? Let us know in the comments, or any other reactions to the video. How do you feel about the video? Do you feel like it supports humanity? Do you think her tone is actually helpful? And this is not for us to pack on people, but just to explore why we think and how we think. We're using this media as a reference, but we all got our things that we're thinking through, okay? And so continue to think through as you try to get better for yourself and for the people around you, because why not? Why not? And until next time, friends, hold on to you as much as you can. Hold on to your health, your being, and your mind. Be mindful. Bye.
Choose life, choose joy, choose peace over chaos.